Hey, Squat U. My knees are all wonky. My squat's messed up. What do I do?
Man, it's because you got some weak ass feet. Guys, here's 5 tests that you can try to see your level of foot stability and strength and ankle mobility.
Get up and get down, get up and get.
Guys, feet are the foundation of the body. Your level of performance, stability, strength, it's all dictated by how strong your feet are and how well they can connect to the ground.
Today, we're gonna give you 5 tests that you can try at home to gauge your level of foot strength and stability and ankle mobility. Test number 1, we're gonna see your level of ability to root to the ground. This is called the short foot. Grab some carpeting, a towel, get outside on the grass, and see your ability to perform the short foot. You're gonna connect to the ground, grab the ground, and see if you can create an arch in your foot when you're grasping. Now, the level and height of your arch may look a little bit different from person to person, but it's your ability to create active grasping of the ground and connect that matters. Can you do it?
Number 2, we want to see how well you can balance on one leg. So now this seems easy until you close your eyes. So the goal is to get 30 seconds here with your eyes closed and balancing. So anything that would throw you off, your feet have to make adjustments. And this is really important because your feet are constantly making thousands of little adjustments to the ground as you balance and orient yourself. So when you take some of the things off, like your visual system or the other foot or something to hold on to, it really challenges this. And you see all the muscles of the feet, the fascial lines, the ankle, the lower leg have to really turn on to engage that. This is a great single thing. So the test is, can you do this for 30 seconds with your eyes closed on both feet?
Next, let's test your strength and stability of your foot under load. Double and single leg. Single leg first. Let's do a single leg RDL. What I want you to do is perform that single leg RDL barefoot and see what's happening at your foot. Are you able to maintain that arch, or is your foot wobbling over like crazy? Then let's test double leg. Get under a barbell and perform a squat. Slow at first, and I want to see what's happening at your feet. This is how I test all of my patients that come into me with hip, knee, ankle, back issues. I get them out of their socks and shoes and I'm looking at their feet. What are they doing under the load during the squat? Are their feet collapsing over? Are their toes spinning out to the side? You can see a lot just by watching. And when you get people out of their socks and shoes, you can expose a lot of problems that go unseen because you're always in big clunky shoes. So get out of your shoes, test your squat under a little bit of load. What does your level of foot stability look like? That is the next test.
Test number 4 is, can you balance while you move? Now, the single best thing here is called the hip airplane. So you're gonna grab the ground with your foot, you're balancing, but because we're adding in shifting at the hip, at the vestibular system, at the eyes, everything having to move and make it a little bit more dynamic, we wanna see how well you can do this. So you wanna get on one foot, grab the ground, balance, slight bend in the knee, hinge at the hip, and then rotate. Rotate the shoulders, the torso, the back leg, everything's twisting as one. You wanna be able to get through this. If you can do either 30 seconds of consistent movement or about 5 reps to each side, on each foot, that's gonna be a great test to see that you have this more dynamic control of your foot, ankle, lower leg complex.
The last is a 2-part test to look at your level of ankle and foot mobility. Start with the 5-inch wall test. Put your foot a thumb and a fist away from a surface. Knee goes directly over the 3rd toe. See if you can touch. If you can't, see where you're at.
On the other side, because we want to incorporate that big toe extension as well, is to be able to put the big toe down, foot on the ground, drive the knee forward so that the knee is down, and then sit the hip back. So the position we want to be in is that full toe extension, knee on the ground, hip, butt touching the ankle. So toes down, knee down, sit back. And if we don't have that, we're missing something at the feet, ankle, lower leg is going to be missing, so we want to work on that. But if you can get to this position and or the 5-inch ankle test, that's going to mean you got great range of motion.
All right, guys, there's 5 different testing categories. I want you to try them right now. Let me know in the comments below how many of them you passed. Do you have strong and stable feet? Do you have mobile ankle and feet complex? Let us know. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoy everything that we did today, and check out our other videos that we've made to help improve healthy feet and develop strong feet. There's a lot of great content that we've created and more to come. Until next time, guys, happy squatting.
They say that energy flows where attention goes, so I pay no mind. Why waste my time with all these negative cats scratching? So caught up in their egos, these people have lost.